Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On the very last day of National Women's History Month, I want to draw attention to the fact that there is an insidious form of gender discrimination that goes on in this country from cradle to grave. It's called the pink tax. It costs more to be a woman. We have seen it happen over and over again, where retailers find it okay to jack up the prices for the same products just because they're being marketed to women. A New York City Consumer Affairs study compared 800 products and found that they were 13% more for those that were virtually identical but provided for women. And as I'm going to show you today, we see the cost as much as 60% more for the same products, just being focused on women, but basically the same products. So we need to think no further than looking at haircuts, where a woman can't get a haircut for $26, like former Governor Scott Walker, who mocked one of our colleagues about the cost of her particular haircut. But let's talk about retail sales. I had my office go online and do some online shopping. So on Amazon, you can get this 4-pack of Dove deodorant for a woman for $19.39. But the male version of this particular product is only $13.58 for a 4-pack. So that's a 60% cost differential, a 60% tax on women. Probiotics. Here's a pack from CVS. For a woman, a pack costs $32.79. For a man, it costs $22.79. That's a 68% increase in a tax on women for the same product. Then we can move on to diapers. Believe it or not, diapers for girls cost more than diapers for boys. In fact, $37.79 for girls and $33.99 for boys. And finally, my favorite, the teddy bears. Go online and buy a pink teddy bear, and you're going to pay a tax. It's $14.99. A blue teddy bear is only $12.30. This is stupid. This is crazy. This is discrimination. It's time for us to deal with it. And there is a way to deal with it. I've introduced the Pink Tax Repeal Act, which I'm hopeful will be heard in the Energy and Commerce Committee. I'm hopeful that for once and for all, we can do something about the fact that women pay more for the same goods and the same services. In California, we have a law that I had passed many years ago that focused on services. The Assembly Office of Research found that women pay $1,300 more a year for services. Now, it shouldn't be based on the gender. It should be based on the amount of time it takes, whether it's a haircut or dry cleaning a shirt. And we've seen over and over again that we pay more for the same service as well. So colleagues, I hope that on this very last day of Women's History Month, we remember this for the rest of the year, that women pay more for the same goods and services, and that should be against the law. I yield back.
The gentlewoman yields back.